back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Gio Urshela, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro.
Leading up for Washington, the second baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
It's bunted into the air. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now that
into the box, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading up for Washington, no left fielder.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
14, second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Scherzer will check it first, just keeping him close. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher, number 28.
Over to first, Cole, and the runner back safely. In now, Kurt Suzuki. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
Aaron Judge.
And he throws the fastball by him here. Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
1 strike now from Cole.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's a base hit on the line. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he'll dive back in. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Standing in, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
Now is spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Lifted down the line in left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Sacrifice attempt here. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the...
So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base. Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
The third baseman, number 15.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Ford is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Who's hitting for the Nationals? Number 11.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Juan Soto to the plate now. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. Grounded fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Eric Thames. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled off. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 16.
Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.